To the individuals made a significant contribution to the human condition throughout their time, effort, and expertise, and the actions go beyond a single community to a larger world community. This year's winner, Givelight, started with P&G in Indonesia in 1989 in drug management. She had a 2-year assignment in U.S. healthcare before returning to manage VIX in Asia. In 1996, she moved to the U.S., working on new healthcare initiatives, and left P&G in March of 1999 to start a family. During December of 2004, the tsunami hit in Indonesia. Jan lost over 40 relatives and friends. This is a huge personal loss, but beyond that, she saw so many children losing their parents that it changed her life forever. In 2005, she founded the Givelight Foundation with the mission of building orphanages to help the orphans around the world. She's created a 100% volunteer organization that has raised all the money to fund their programs and built orphanages in both Indonesia and Pakistan. Today, Givelight supports over 300 orphans in 4 countries. Since 2005, and the last numbers I have, and it's probably more since then, she's raised over $1 million to support the initial setup costs and annual operating budgets for these orphanages. She has a small but passionate donor base and has convinced major U.S. corporations like Microsoft, eBay, Google, Cisco to support Givelight with matching grants. Ladies and gentlemen, a true humanitarian.
In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful, and on behalf of orphan children around the world, I humbly accept this honor. I have always yearned to do great things with my life and to find my own way to conquer the world. And my career at P&G fulfilled those yearnings. But it wasn't until I started working for these orphans that I was able to fully embrace my existence and my capacity as a human being. Through Givelight, I want to show the world the beauty of human hearts. I want to reach to orphans from the coast of the Pacific Ocean, to the mountains of Tibet, all the way to the Barren Desert of Africa. Look at us here tonight. What we spend overnight in this hotel can actually get another human being somewhere in the world for the whole year. So I want us to think about our capacity individually and collectively. If I can, on my own, reach out to 300 orphans with my team, what can a group of people who are very accomplished, very successful, some of the best business leaders probably in the world in this room together. So I want us to think about that and challenge ourselves, especially the women in this room, because we are mothers who are caretakers, and we are blessed with the ability to love. I'm not trying to discount the men in the room, but I want us to think that we can make a positive impact in the world, not only by the power of our mind, but also the power of our ability to love and to be compassionate. And I think charity and service is in the core of every religion, whether a Muslim, a Jew, a Christian, even an atheist. And if you have a good moral compass, you want to do something for other human beings. So if I were able to convince companies like Google, Microsoft, Cisco Corporation, I have every reason to believe that my own community of wonderful P&G people will support me to take this work further. love and compassion, my amazing team of volunteers. But I do want to call out 3 people in this room tonight. First and foremost, my husband, my true love, and one of the greatest blessings in my life from God, my most dedicated volunteer, Ashar Balia. Those people stand up and share this with me. When I started Givelight, my youngest son was only 6 months old, and he was helping me throughout this process, so I want to thank you for that. The second person I want to call out is my role model, my mentor, who's a brilliant business leader, but more than that, he has a big heart. He's very kind and generous, not only with words, but also he supports me financially. So I want to call Martin Return. Are you here tonight? And the last person, but not least, the man that we all love, he taught me many things, and I learned so much about leadership from this person. But the one thing that stayed with me, even after I was going from Procter & Gamble for a long time, is his ability to make everybody feel special. And he's able to bring the best out in everybody. And that, I think, has allowed me to bring Givelight to where it is today, 100% volunteer based. And we're able to touch in her lives. So I think you can guess who that person is. Mr. Carroll, would you please stand up and share your And as my colleague Patty did, I want to close with a quote. It says, when you want something with all your heart, the entire universe will conspire to help you achieve it. And this is exactly what happened to me when I decided to dedicate the rest of my life to pursue this noble cause. Thank you so much for having me.